Survivor. We're down to the final four. We'll start this week off with the Card Roulette Challenge. This challenge, each player will choose a card at random and debate it. Other players are allowed to rebuttal the card. Let's pick
2. Thank you. Religion. Religion's a big deal in my country because I am a hardcore Roman Catholic. And I personally think everyone should follow underneath the Roman Catholic beliefs.
Didn't you send in the Spanish Inquisition?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
It's different. All I want is religious unity.
Religion was also a very big deal to me because in 1511, I founded the King James Version of the Bible. A ruthless machination. All it did was attack these people, innocent Protestants. Under my rule, no such thing happened to Catholics. You never heard of it.
Card 5. War. I'm not afraid to use military forces when necessary. Under my reign, the English Sea Dogs defeated Philip's Spanish Armada.
Excuse me, Liz. You might have created war, but I created peace. I ended the 30 Years' War with the Peace of Westphalia.
Didn't Jay start the English Civil War?
Yeah. 6, please. Education. I was educated as a prince when I was younger, and I encouraged science and literature. I also started the Arcadia Academy.
Also promoted education with the founding of Oxford.
Wait. Is Chris a boy or a girl?
I don't know.
Card 1, please. Economy. Well, during my rule, I pressured Parliament to raise taxes so that I would have more money to throw lavish parties and extravagant fiestas in order to impress outside of the country visitors.
Great use of money, Jay.
Oh, don't even go there. That El Escorial thing you built? Millions of dollars down the drain for your people.
That was different.
I don't know which card. Decisions. 3. Oh, art. Well, I was a very big fan of art. Art is so I love art. Shakespeare, he was a great...
So, what'd you actually do, Liz?
It's not important what I did, but like what happens under my reign, you know? I love art.
I was the patron of the art. Take that, Liz!
Honestly, she has more testosterone than I do.
I still don't know if Chris is a boy or a girl.
I'll take the last card, card 4. Minority populations. After I abdicated my throne, I moved to Rome, and I made the proclamation of 1686 which defended the Jews.
We all know who can't answer this question. Phil, what did you do to the Moriscos?
They saw it coming.
You deteriorated your entire economic situation by driving out the hardest working people in your country. What were you thinking?
At least I can play football.
Hurtful.
Be honest. Has anyone here ever seen Liz make a decision? All I can remember last night was, I don't know which card to pick. Just pick a card, Liz!
Does Chris hate me so much? Do you see the way she was talking to me? Like, I don't know about you, but I didn't do anything wrong. And she's the one who does illegal stuff. She converted to Catholicism, which was illegal, and she abandoned her country. Is that the kind of person you want for president?
How dare Jay? He was all up in my face last night. I just don't understand how he can even think he can be a good president or leader or anything of any country. He's Protestant, and let me just mention, have you seen the way he talks to other men?
Ew. I've been in this forest for 1 week too many. Oh, that little Bill. That little OCD. Oh my goodness, every time I go by him, he's either lining up the grass, picking up a rock. Oh my goodness, every single time. Even when he came in signing the insurance waivers, he signed every piece of paper. There wasn't even a line there. How do you expect him to be the president of a country?
I'll get there first. I'll get there first. I think she's stained my pants.
Where's Jeff?
Jeff's usually here for these things. Oh! It's a message from Jeff.
What's it say?
In this challenge, you must race to the cards and must answer the question that is on the card. Whoever answers the question the best wins. First up, Phil and Liz.
In today's economy, what would you do for debt?
This is an easy one.
I mean,
Oh my gosh, let me see this. With the issue in America with the debt ceiling, I personally think that I would just regulate everything so we would never ever have the issue of debt. I would make sure I know exactly what's coming into my country and exactly what's coming out of my country, and this is really why I'm a better candidate. He wants Jay and Chris. Ooh, someone's gonna get burned.
Oh my goodness! Chris, are you okay? Oh!
Sucker!
Okay. Should gay marriage be legalized? Well, I personally have been affected by certain rumors about me being in love with my cousin, Charles Gustave, and my lady in waiting. Okay? And there's also been questions about whether I am a girl or a guy. I'm just gonna straighten this out right now, people. I am a girl. I may look very masculine on the inside, but I'm actually really sensitive. So, I think that because of all of this, that we should legalize same-sex marriages and get rid of this problem once and for all.
I second that.
Wow, here's a game changer. He wants people of the same team to race each other. Up next is Jay versus Liz.
Go.
How do you feel about funding for school? Well, I think education is very important. I think that schools should get as much money as they need to spend on education. I feel like America would be much better if it was properly educated.
Oh, are you kidding me? I need that money for my parties. I mean, you need to get the schools as much money as they need, but
They get
Oh my god, this is an outrage! This needs to be straight.
Okay. What are you going to do to help the economy if you were president? Okay. Well, with my history of working with Parliament, I'm very good at working with groups. So I would
Well, groups. There were the Miscos in my country, and they were so hard workers, and they did so much for our economy. Oh, and then I kicked them out. Continue.
like
Liz.
I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Phil. He's my brother-in-law. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Anyway, like I was saying, I could work with the House today, and we could just brainstorm new ideas, how to get jobs, and just get the economy back. Did I just win?
Liz. Yeah.
And we all know what this means. After sunset, it's tribal council time.
Welcome to Tribal Council. As you know, Liz won the challenge, so she is not able to be voted out. So, how do you think you performed in the challenge, Jay?
athletic skills were quite made fun of, but intellectually I think I performed to the utmost abilities that I have.
Liz?
Obviously, I did wonderful since I won.
Interesting. Chris?
I think I did pretty dang well. Let's just leave it at that.
Last but not least, Phil?
Well, I think I performed very well, but I do think it was rigged because according to the rules and instructions, section 5.3, that log in my way should not have been there. And I'm a little worried that that affected my ability to perform.
Let's start the votes. Jay?
Well, let me just set the record straight. I am quite a champion of sports that are not contact related. In fact, I am a very great horseman. I have athletic ability. But tonight, I will be voting off Phil. His paperwork has gotten to the point where it seriously debilitates everyone else in this competition. I can't take it anymore.
you're up.
This is such a tough decision. I guess I'm gonna have to vote out Phil. I mean, I know we're related and all, but he's just too aggressive for me. I don't think he's capable of running a country, and the way he just persecuted people, I don't know. I don't think he should be president.
Chris?
I'm voting for Jay. That dude's too much of a weed to do what really needs to be done in the presidency. And that's why. He's going down. Booyah!
Phil?
Even though she's on my team, I have to do it. Chris, I'm sorry, but you're just too confusing and you're too overwhelming and you always make fun of for my crazy OCD problems.
One for Phil. One for Chris. One for Jay. And another one for Phil. Sorry, Phil, but your tribe has spoken. Your time here has ended.
I don't even know what to say right now, and all I'm gonna say is people at Survivor, the minute I get home, I plan on going through every page of your rulebook, and I will find a loop to get back here. You will see me again. This is not the end of Phil.
Well, that has been an interesting week. Tune in next week to figure out what happens with Phil being gone.